first possession of the second half. And so they're trying to steal that right here. But, man, down in this game, given great field position with this failed onside kick, I don't love it.
To the air, it's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series in the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Ducks, as they put 6 more on the board. And now the try here for the extra point. They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. No way to run up the middle.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Pulls it in. It's Berry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. He's looking to throw. Hunt over the middle. It's Watkins. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here. Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. So again, the tight end makes a play. Joel gets him back down in the red zone. Already this guy has one touchdown. Can the defense stop him this time?
Chris, how many times do you and I talk about that it's players over plays, in particular in these situations? I think they'll absolutely go back to their tight end, but because of that, look for the defense to adjust. I would be shocked if there's not a safety over top of that tight end.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. And they jump on top here in the second half.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris, unless you've got a spy with great athleticism. This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And they'll run it into the end zone, so they go up by a touchdown here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll feed the back again. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
To the air. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's way too easy of a touchdown for this offense. Just an easy throw on the outside on the fly route. Clearly there's been a breakdown in coverage. They've got to fix this. Nobody should be that open down the field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. LSU has moved into the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It tests the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Tigers go back on top.
These are the situations you dream of as a kid. You grow up as a quarterback, you want to play your best football when it matters most. And guess what? It doesn't matter any more than the national championship game. That is a beautiful throw, and he shows up when he dreamed of showing up. What a feeling this must be.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, This defense has been tough today. And Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with the sack. They come up short on the biggest snap of the season with everything on the line. And, Joel, how about the stop of this defense in a huge moment?
The play of the season, when their best was needed. What a remarkable job up front. This entire defense right where they needed to be. That is excellent execution. Now 1 first down, and you can win a national championship. This game is not over, Chris. Still need to get a first down. There's still time left on the clock. What a massive series right here.
Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Becht. It's an out route, the catch made. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession, and they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, they're not actually going to pick this first down up, are they? I mean, they have 3rd and forever, and now at least you've got a chance, I guess. Are they going to run it again? I don't know if there's a play call that any play caller likes in this situation.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Penn State. They connect for 6. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On first down, it's play action. Here comes the rush. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, my goodness, Chris. I think he was too open on this play. Sometimes you got to feel like you're just all alone. He's wondering what's going on with the defense, and he just takes his eyes off the football. Oh, my goodness. He's got to feel absolutely sick about that one.
Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation.